guys, so this is my 21-week update. It's so crazy that I'm more than halfway through, and I say that it's crazy every single week, but you really don't know how fast pregnancy can go by. At least for me, like with Aria, it kind of went by fast, but this time it's going by so fast. And it seemed like it slowed down with Aria when I hit like around 34 weeks, so I know when I get to those last weeks it's gonna slow down dramatically, but right now it is just flying by, which is so exciting and so crazy at the same time because there's still so much I have to do, but I'm trying not to stress, try to stay as stress-free as I can, which is kind of hard. It's kind of hard being a stay-at-home mom with a 2-year-old, but I'm trying. But yeah, I've actually had quite a bit of symptoms this week, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, before I start talking about my symptoms, I know a lot of you guys know that I put up a name reveal, and you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. But as many of you know, our baby boy's name is gonna be Nolan Luca. So that is the name we chose, and I explained why we chose that name. If you haven't checked out that video, go check it out. I think it's my last video, why we chose our baby boy's name. So yeah, his name is gonna be Nolan Luca, and we are just absolutely in love with that name and love that name from the very beginning. So yeah, that is the name we're going with. But yeah, moving on to symptoms, I've been breaking out a lot this past week. I've been breaking out so much. You can't tell because I have makeup on, but I've been breaking out on my nose, around my nose. That seems like where I break out the most, or sometimes on my forehead. But yeah, I think my skin is just more oily. I've noticed like my skin just feels a lot more oily. Yeah, I'm just washing my face as much as I can and taking care of my skin, and I usually don't wear makeup unless I'm going out or when I'm making a video. Usually like 80% of the time I'm not wearing makeup, but it seems like it doesn't matter because I'm still breaking out. But I remember even with Aria it was worse. I broke out like on my face and on the back of my neck, and I'm just getting little bumps here and there, so it's not as bad. But yeah, that is one thing. I've been breaking out this past week, and I've started peeing all the time. I pee all the time. I feel like I have a small bladder. I know this is kind of weird. I feel like I have a small bladder in general. Like it seems like before, like people could go hours without having to pee, and I feel like I had, well, because I just drink a lot of water, I don't know. But now, you know, that, you know, my belly's getting bigger and the baby's getting bigger and everything's getting bigger and taking up all the room, my bladder is getting smaller or less, where it can be full, if that makes sense. So actually my sleep has been really good. I haven't had any trouble really falling asleep or staying asleep. I haven't really had trouble with that. I get really good deep sleep, and I do have weird dreams, like really weird and just random dreams. It was, I said this on Twitter, but the other night I had a dream that I was obsessively looking for chickpeas in Target, and I could not find them anywhere. And for some reason my uncle was in my dream, and he's like, "Brittany, these are the only kind," and they weren't even like really, I don't even know. This is just so random. Why am I telling you guys this? So I got upset because I couldn't find chickpeas. Like, that is just the most random and weird dream. And then I had another dream that my grandma fell out of an elevator chute into some water. I don't know. It was just really weird random dreams, but my sleep has been pretty good. Another thing is, I'm not sure like if this is normal or not, but most nights I wake up in the morning or sometimes in the middle of the night, but it doesn't really affect me. It doesn't really affect my sleep. It's just something I notice, and then I go back to sleep. But I've been sweating a lot, like night sweats, and I will feel down my back, my legs, my chest is just all drenched in sweat, and I know I'm not hot because I only wear a nightshirt and my underwear at night, so I know I'm not hot. And plus I have at night the fan going on high, so it's not that I'm hot, I'm just having these night sweats. I don't know if that's something, is that something normal during pregnancy? So just let me know if you guys ever experience night sweats while you're pregnant, because that's just really weird and gross and random, and I don't know if it's a normal thing that happens, so just let me know. Oh, the last symptom is that my skin has been really itchy, really itchy this past week, and it was itchy towards the beginning of my pregnancy, like about couple months ago, and then it kind of went away for a couple weeks, and now it came back full storm, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because my skin's more sensitive, and my razor, like when I shave my legs, are like so itchy. Like that's the itchiest is my leg. So I think my skin's maybe just more sensitive, and then when I use the razor, it makes my skin even more itchy and sensitive. I don't know, but my skin has been so itchy, and sometimes on my stomach, not really on my stomach, but mostly my legs. So I'm guessing it has to do with shaving, but I put lotion and coconut oil. Well, I alternate between both coconut oil and lotion every night, and it seems to help a little bit, but I still get really itchy on my legs and my stomach, and that seems like those are the only two places. I even gave myself a bruise on my inner thigh, my right inner thigh. I have this huge bruise about that big where I was just itching myself like crazy. Probably looked like I had crabs. Ian was like, do you have crabs? And I'm like, no, my skin is really itchy that I gave myself a bruise, which is crazy. But yeah, that's just another thing that I've been experiencing is the itchy skin. But yeah, that's all my symptoms, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my 21-week belly. Okay, so here's with the shirt on. Definitely getting bigger. Here's with the shirt up. My belly button is halfway in, halfway out. Oh, another thing is my hair on my belly is super hairy. Like, I am so hairy on my stomach right now. Alright, so last week I was 35 around, and I am still 35. I feel so much bigger though, which is weird. I feel like so much bigger than last week, but I am still 35 around. So yeah, that was my belly, and I'm definitely growing and getting bigger every single week, and it's just crazy. And he's getting bigger and his kicks are getting stronger. It's just really exciting. I actually got footage on my camera, which usually, like, when I try to get him kicking, he like knows and stops, but I got one kick out of him that I got on my camera, and I just put it on Instagram if you want to go check it out. But yeah, his kicks are definitely getting stronger, and I just absolutely love feeling him move around. So yeah, that is everything for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.